What's up YouTube? This is Joy Neville back with another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys 10 tips on how to lose over 100 pounds and keep it off successfully. If you don't know who I am, my name is Joy Neville. Thank you for coming to my channel where we talk about health, physical health, mental health, and how to be overall a healthier person in general. We do a lot of positive thinking on here, and I put out a lot of positive videos. I do cooking, meal preps, chat with me's, exercise. I even throw in a vlog or a try-on haul every now and then. So if you like that and you like what I stand for, I've lost almost 140 pounds and kept it off 3.5 years. So if you want to know how I did that, subscribe and keep on watching. For all you guys that have been on my channel, thank you for watching me. I love you. Thank you for all the comments and all the support you guys give me on a daily basis, and I appreciate it so much. So let's get into this video. First off, I want to weigh myself. So let's do that. So let me see if I can flip you around to my scale. Mind you, I'm holding the scale. Come on. My scale not trying to work. There. Sometimes they're fussy. Mind you, I'm holding the camera, guys, so bear with me. Come on, 137. Yes! 137.8. Yes, yes, yes. Put my scale back against the wall. Put my slippers back on. Slippers. And I'll see you back at the table for the 10 tips to losing weight successfully. Tripping over my dog. Hi, Bandit. This is my dog, Bandit. He's always around. Get to know him because he's part of the fam. He's going to go to the carpet to get a treat. Anyways, oh, he's cleaning up his crumbs. Say bye, Bandit. Alright. See you back in 2 seconds. Alright guys, I'm back. First off, I want to say, if you're not following me on Instagram, Joy Neville Health Journey, go follow me on Instagram. I post daily food, what I'm eating every day, exercise, that kind of stuff, motivational stuff. So I haven't lately because I'm on a soft food diet for the doctor until he figures out what's going on with my intestines. But most of the time I post there. So Joy Neville Health Journey, go follow me there. And let's get into this. So this is my top 10 tips on how I lost over 100 pounds. I got my notes. I'm trying to make this quick. So, first, drink water. I drink a gallon of water a day. That helped me stay full, stay energized, and flush out the water weight, flush out all the junk in my body. But yeah, if you're trying to find ways to stay full and not eat so much, water. That's how people say water helps them lose weight. Drink it, you stay full. So water is my first tip, number 1. Number 2, get sleep. If you don't get sleep, it's going to make you hungry, and it's going to release stress hormones in your body. So you're going to feel more emotional, more hungry, and when you're emotional and you're hungry, you're going to eat more. So if you get sleep, you get more energy, which is a plus. They say 6 to 8 hours a day. Everybody needs different amounts. I'm not a doctor. This is just my tips on my journey, and sleep helped me. So talk to a doctor on how much sleep you should get, but 6 to 8 hours is really good. I need 8. I know my body. I need 8 hours. So sleep is my second tip on how to lose weight. Third tip, eat more veggies, you guys. Eat more protein. Eat less carbs. I'm never going to tell you to eat no carbs. I'm never going to tell you to go keto. I'm never going to tell you to eat low carb. I will say for me, the last 3.5 years, I have lived a very low carb life, like a healthy life journey. I do eat carbs though, sweet potatoes sometimes, occasionally, brown rice occasionally. For the most part, No, but sometimes occasionally. I also have low carb wraps occasionally. So there are low carb English muffins occasionally. So there are times I eat I eat carbs. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying for someone with PCOS or someone with diabetes or hormone problems, you might have to lower them carbs to work with your body. Thanks to a friend of mine who has PCOS, she reminded me of that. But for me, I count calories and that helps me. But low carb also helps. So that would be the third tip. Lots of lean protein, lots of veggies. Bulk up that plate with veggies. If your plate is full of veggies, you're going to be full of fiber, which is good, and vitamins. So look at what you're eating and say, is this mostly veggies, or is it mostly meat, or is it mostly carbs? Think about that and just kind of switch it around to work for you. I'm adjusting my camera because I'm short. There we go. So that's 3. Eat more veggies and lean protein, less carbs, less refined carbs, which is like white pasta, white bread, white rice, in case you don't know. Those are probably not, you shouldn't eat a lot of those, I'll say that. However, people have lost weight eating carbs and lost weight just by calories in, calories out. So 4, eat less fast food. Eat out less. Make your meals at home. Or if you choose to eat out, eat somewhere where there's not a lot of MSG, bad fats. Fats are good for you, but not those bad fats. Those are bad for your cholesterol. They make you hungry. MSG makes you hungry. Sodium makes you bloat. Sugar makes you hungry. You want to eat everything. You'll notice if you go eat Chinese food or Big Mac and fries, you'll be hungry an hour later. It's not satiating, good, healthy food. So try not to do that. That's my number 4 tip. And if you do Chipotle, pick the stuff you get to put in your food. Taco Time, you can pick some healthy items. Subway, Quiznos, you can pick certain healthy things and they tell you the calories on them too. So eat less fast food, eat in more. 5, meal prep. Some of you don't like to meal prep, you don't like to eat leftovers. I understand that. Me personally, that's the way I had to do it, because if I'm hungry and I come home and there's not something I could throw in the microwave or throw in a wrap real quick and roll up or grab and dip in some Boathouse Ranch and eat or something, I'm going to eat something else. So if you're one of those people that I'm hangry and I need it right now, meal prep. At least cut up your veggies and your fruit that you can snack on while you're cooking your hot food fresh. You know what I mean? If you don't like to heat up your food. But meal prepping is my number 5 tip. Also, buy your snacks to have in your cupboard. If you're someone that lives with other people, have good snacks for you so you don't eat their snacks. So meal prepping and snacks on hand is my number 5 tip. That's helped me a lot. Okay, number 6. I know this sounds like people say it constantly. It's like, whatever, move more. It's true. Move more. Do you have to exercise to lose weight? No. Did I do that my whole journey? No. Have I done it a lot of my journey? Off and on, yes. Do I work out a lot? No. Do I think you should? Yes. It's good for your heart. It gives you endorphins, you guys. When you exercise, even if you take a walk, clean your house, do yard work, those are all exercises. I do squats in front of the TV a couple times a week when I don't feel like going downstairs and working out or going to the gym or jogging with the dog. As long as you're moving, you're getting your heart rate up, you're getting your metabolism going, you know. So it's good for you. It releases those positive, happy endorphins in our brains, and you feel better after a workout. Do you want to do it? No. Do you feel better afterward? Quit lying to yourself. You know you do. So move more. 7, don't bring it home. Don't bring the junk food home. Wait, I also want to say for number 6, if you're someone that can't move more and you are chair bound because you're obese right now and it's hard for you to move, get a pair of hand dumbbells. This is going to make you sweat. This is going to make your metabolism move. This is going to make you burn calories. Hand dumbbells. Or just lift your leg off the ground multiple times, leg lifts. There's things you can do even if you can't get up and walk around yet. I got you, girl. All right, back to 7. Don't bring it home. What I mean by this, and if you've been watching my channel a long time, which hopefully a lot of you have, you know what I'm talking about. Don't bring it home. Don't bring home the Twinkies. Don't bring home the donuts. Do not bring home the stuff that you know is your weakness. Don't bring it home. I love certain things like frozen yogurt. I can have frozen yogurt, like the cups of frozen yogurt. I can fit it in my calorie intake for the day and stay in a calorie deficit. It's not horrible for me in small portions. For me, I don't bring it home. If I do bring it home, it's a treat day, and it's like once every few months, because I will eat the whole freaking half a quart, or quart, is it a quart? Those big styrofoam containers of it. I will eat the whole thing. I don't have a shut off for froyo. So I do not bring it home. That's what I mean by not bringing it home. If a certain kind of protein bar is like candy bar to you, and you know you're going to eat more than one of it, don't bring it home. Get one at the convenience store. A tip from a friend named Erica. Get one at the gas station, eat it, or take it for your gym workout, or for your dessert. You can bring it home, the one, and have it. And then say, okay, I'm not going to have any more this week. If you don't bring it home, you can't eat it late at night when you're doing all that, like craving eating. If you're one of those, you know what I'm talking about. So don't bring it home. Bring home healthy vegetables, healthy fruits, lean proteins that you can cook up and have in the fridge. That kind of stuff is what you need to have. 8. This is my 8th tip. Take pictures. They are your best friend and your worst enemy. You're going to hate those first pictures. You're not going to want to do them because you're going to feel disgusting about yourself, because we're women and we beat ourselves up all the time. Even men do it. Don't do that to yourselves, women and men. Take pictures. Take them before pictures. Take those every couple days or every week pictures. And if you have to, which I do, I take them every couple days to remind myself. There's some days, you guys, where I'm like, I feel so fat, I feel so ugly in this outfit. I still take a picture. I guarantee you this happens every time. I look at it a week later and I go, it wasn't that bad. What was I thinking? Or I'll look at it and be like, okay, I looked like that then, and now this week I look like this. Wow, I lost an inch or so. I look a little different. Okay, you know, they help. They help motivate you. And the really beginner ones remind you, that picture in the beginning reminds you of where you don't want to go back to, because how you felt mentally and physically, you know. So take pictures. That's my 8th tip. My 9th tip, this is a big one, portion control. Portion control. You want portion control. You want, I'm not going to say you want to count calories. I count calories. I use MyFitnessPal. It's an app. I can scan everything I'm eating or log it in. And then when I get to my calorie intake for the day from my 5-foot height and my 137-pound weight, it'll tell me, you know, okay, you're done. You hit your calories, your 14 or 1500 or whatever it may be. I stop. And that's it. That's how you lose weight. Now, if you're like, yeah, it says to stop at 1500, but I'm going to go to 1800, you might not lose weight. You'll probably maintain, but you're not going to lose weight. But it does help show you. And people sometimes don't want to be harped on calorie counting because they don't want it to be their life. I get that. But even in the beginning, if you do it, it taught me, you guys, and this is me personally, again, I'm not a doctor. These are my tips. And for me personally, it taught me, okay, Joy, this plate of food with all these veggies and this little bit of low-carb wrap and this lean chicken and this little bit of berries, this is 300 calories in MyFitnessPal. Then I have this plate over here with this Big Mac and this tiny value fry that I know is not going to fill me up, and this little ranch that I'm going to dip my fries in, probably use 2 of them. This is 800 calories or 700 calories. It teaches you guys. It teaches you can have all this food that's good for you for this little bit of calories, or you can have this little bit of food that's bad for you for a lot of calories. That's what I learned by counting calories. It taught me how to eat, how to pick better options and make better choices. That's why I recommend counting calories. Other than that, portion control works too. You read the back of the label. If it says a portion is 8 potato chips, then eat 8 potato chips. If you don't like that, because you can't eat just 8 potato chips, go back to my rule Number 7, don't bring it in the house. Bring in the veggie chips where you can have 28 of them for a serving and have those. So just a little tip. So portion control, calorie counting, some kind of way, whatever you like, of monitoring how much food you're intaking in the day so you can lose weight. You gotta eat less than you were eating to lose weight. There's no science to it. It's the truth. There's no secrets to losing weight. You gotta eat less and move more. I know people hate when people say that, but it's really true, and I'm living proof of that. The main thing though, my tip number 10, I'm drinking my water with lemon. The main thing that has got me here, in February, it will be 4 years. The main thing I want you guys to take from my video today, I'm here because I watched people like Nicole Colette and her Kylie Bear, her husband. Together they've lost like 300 pounds and they've kept it off for like 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. I watched them my whole journey. Obese to Beast is another one. He's a young guy. He's like, rah, rah, you know, look how buff I am. You guys know who I'm talking about. He's the sweetest guy in the world. I watched him. These people, if anything I got from their stuff is one thing: don't quit. Don't give up on yourself. That's where we go wrong. Anybody can lose weight. It's not rocket science, right? You eat less, you lose weight. Everybody knows that. This is where we go wrong. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, that's 3 months where I went to parties, hung out with grandbabies, hung out with friends, went to dances, did events, and just ate all the holiday food. And now I've been off wagon for 3 months out of my lifestyle journey of being healthy, and I've gained 30 pounds. Who cares? Get right back on that journey the next day. Go to this grocery store, get your healthy food, get your meals prepped, sign back up for the gym, get in your head frame, whatever that is. I don't know if you work out or don't work out. I don't know if you meal prep or don't meal prep. What I'm saying is get back in that head frame, prepare yourself and say tomorrow or tonight, I'm back in this head frame and I'm starting. I'm not getting back off again. I never quit. I just fell off. When you fall off, do you really fall off or do you get back up? Here's a perfect example, and it's gonna sound corny, but it works for me in my head. If you're at a football game and you're at your favorite football game or your favorite concert, and that favorite person is singing up in the concert and you're watching and you've had a couple drinks and you fall off the bench, are you going to lay down on the ground the rest of the football game or the concert or whatever it is and not get back on the bench? And then when it ends, everybody walks all over you and tramples over you? Or are you going to get back on the bench? In life, you're going to get back on the bench. It's just reality. So why can't we treat our bodies and our minds good and do that for our health? If we fall off, no matter how long you laid down, eventually you're going to get back up. So get back up, get back on the wagon, and keep going. Best advice I ever saw from a YouTube weight loss influencer. Best advice. Nicole Colette and Kylie Bear, Obese to Beast. Best advice ever. Don't quit. That's why I'm here almost 4 years later. It doesn't matter. It does matter what you're eating, what you're drinking, what you're doing. It does. So take these tips and, use some of them or all of them if you want. But don't quit. That's the main key. Don't quit. You fall off, you get back on. Don't ever give up. That's my tip. That's why I'm here. I have fallen off. And when I named those months, it's because I fell off. I fell off for 3 months one time. I've been doing this 3.5 years. So 3 months 1 year. And then 2 months another year. I fell completely off. And I did gain like 20 pounds, I think it was, about 20 pounds. And I was like, this is it, Joy, you're done. And it's like, no. Why do you have to be done? You lost weight. Who cares? You can still keep going. You were doing fine. Why do you have to be done? Is that how you're going to treat yourself? And it's like, no. That is not how I'm about to treat myself anymore. I am not going to give myself negative feedback anymore. I'm going to stay on track. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. And if I fall off the wagon or I decide to maintain for a while, that's fine. But I'm going to get back on my journey. I'm not going to let myself fall off and stay down. Ain't no one going to stomp me through a concert or a football field. Not happening. Or a football stadium, I should say. Not a field. You guys get my drift. If you fall off, just get back on. If I would have never got back on the first few times I fell off the wagon, guys, I wouldn't be here. I'd still be big. I'd still be obese. I'd probably have diabetes and high blood pressure. And my knees would be hurt, my back would be hurt, and I'd be beating myself up mentally all the time. And I'd be a miserable heifer and be depressed around everybody because that's who I was. And I'm not now. And why would I ever go back to that? No, I'm going to keep going. So I tell myself that, and I promise you guys, if I can do it with all the food that I love, you can do it too. Just find foods you enjoy that are lower calorie, healthier options, and start your journey. And if you're someone that I'm talking to right now that has fallen off the wagon, you can be me. This is not a dream. I'm real. My skin says so. My scale says so. This is real joy. Here I am. You can be this. Just keep trying. Who cares if it's been weeks or months since you've tried? You know you can do it. You were doing it. Keep doing it. You know where it's at. So, with that being said, I love you guys. If I can do it, you can do it. These are 10 tips that helped me lose over 140 pounds. So thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I'm still a little fish in a big pond, but maybe one day I'll be a big fish in a big pond. Until then though, thank you guys for watching me. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Hit that share button. If you know anybody that's struggling with weight loss or just needs some positivity in their life because they're depressed or whatever, they can find a video from me, guaranteed, that will help them. I know, because I'm trying to put out that positive info out there. Yeah, so like, comment, and share this video. You guys, we have 100 subscribers to go, and I'm going to do a drawing. And then 300 more, another drawing. So share this video and give a comment in the drawing video if you want to be entered in that drawing. And until next time, guys, tell someone you love them. Say something positive to somebody, a stranger, a friend, a loved one. Hey, you got pretty eyes. Hey, you have nice jeans. Hey, you have good hair. What a cute smile. Hey, you look like you lost 5 pounds. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're feeling you need to say to them, say it. Because they could be having the worst day in the world, and just a small little sentence like that can make them feel better. We are our worst enemies, but man, sometimes we can be ruthless to each other too, and that's not right. So until next time, say something nice to somebody. Show some positivity. Love you guys. Bye.